Oh my God, am I right? Well, let's talk about it, okay? Because obviously, not everybody believes in God. So I wanted to make a video so that we can kind of chat about this, Good Viber. I think it's fascinating, and I wanted to share some thoughts, hopefully, so that we can come together in a more understanding, mutual respect, and yeah, just overall, hopefully, get a better side of things. So I just wanted to share my views and insight on atheists and gods, what I feel and think about this. Okay, so let's just hop into it. All right, first off, of course, you know that atheists are people that do not believe in the existence of God. Now, if you are an atheist, please feel free to expand or define, how you define your belief system. I'm very curious. I'm Christian, and, that's a belief system I was born and raised with, but I've always had a fascination for different religions and beliefs. So, yeah, I want to be respectful and make sure that I'm understanding. Okay, so this video is not to rip on atheists, first off. Again, we're here to respect everybody. But I wanted to talk about some things that I feel I have learned, at least from my understanding of talking to atheists. First off, everybody believes that there's a higher power. Not everybody believes that it's God. Some people don't really even agree with the word God. They think that humans have tainted it, or that God is something that was made up by humans and there's something that goes beyond it. So that's one thought that I'll just throw out there. Again, I feel like um, sometimes we can be quick to assume things, and so I'm doing my best to just share what my kind of assumptions and understanding is in this video. Okay, so all right, so the next thought I was thinking about with the atheists is that I do believe that many of them acknowledge again that there is a higher power. It might not be personified or described in the way that humans have described or personified God. And so, even though they don't believe in God, many of them believe in a higher power. Now, not all of them believe in a higher power. Some of them believe in nothing. I think that's a thing too. And we're just all here by chance for whatever reason for however much time, and we'll go wherever we go at the end of the day. I think that when it comes to atheism, there's a very complex belief systems depending on who the person is and what their experience is. So what I will say is that I believe that, okay, I believe in God, the greatest of all dimensions is how I like to define them, because they are like the most divine algorithm for the stimulation of life than we can comprehend. It goes beyond our comprehension. So sometimes when I hear people saying they don't believe in God, I mean, I can kind of agree with them in a certain way, because again, God goes beyond our comprehension. So it makes sense that, some people just don't comprehend that for their choice. That's how they're designed. Okay, so cool. All right, that's how I kind of see it. All right, so all right, I feel like this video is probably going to be really short because there's not much else I can say on atheists and God, other than, again, this is something that there's always going to be somebody. For every person that believes in something, there's always going to be someone that doesn't. For every piece of matter, there's always going to be a piece of antimatter. So in a way, I feel like this is a part of the balance of the universe. We're going to have people that believe, we're going to have people that don't believe, we're going to have people that call it this, we're going to have people that call it that. All right? That's just how the world is. And so I don't feel ever the need to convince or convert an atheist. And I think because of this, because of the reflection and the energy that I hold in this space of religion, it means that they don't try to devalue or dismiss my God, because we're just mutually respecting. I respect that God made them that way, and for them to not comprehend God in the way that I do, that doesn't mean that they don't comprehend God. It just probably looks a lot different than it does for me. So their definition is different as well. And so that's really what I have to say about that. I'd love to hear your notes, because again, I just wanted to share this to kind of just open the space for discussion. So let me know in the comments what your belief systems are surrounding God. Do you believe in God? Do you not? Do you believe in something else? What is going on there? I know that for many, they also believe that they are God. But with that, we have to understand that there is a God that we are comparing ourselves to, or that we are defining. So again, it's really interesting. Even those that may deny the existence of God, or just, not believe in it, they have to they still have the consciousness to understand that there is something that they're not believing in, if that makes sense. But again, hey, I just wanted to share these thoughts because food, it's safe food for thought. It's time, hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight. Hopefully this will spark a conversation that will just help us all in understanding what God is, source is, oneness, creator of all life, just life in general. Yeah, that's what the mission is, because you already know this is your girl Esther Joy coming at you with another video. Whoa, and we like to talk about love, light, joy, and peace, and oftentimes we talk about God because that's what's in the center of it. That's what I feel. Anyways, I love you, beautiful soul. Enjoy the rest of your day. God bless.